am pleased to welcome Joel Silver to the podium. He's going to be... I'm going to present him with the Dorothy M. Wolfe Award. So I should say this, I wasn't planning on saying this, but we talked about it. A lot of people said, how has Joel not gotten this award before, right? Joel has been an incredibly dedicated volunteer with Legal Aid for the past 8 years. He has been honored by the State Bar of California for his pro bono work, and he has received the Wiley Manual Award every single year since he started volunteering with us. Joel has helped 19 domestic violence survivors obtain restraining orders, custody orders, and reach safety for them and their children. He's stepped into cases that have become just too crazy for some maybe newer attorneys to follow through, and he's mentored other attorneys. He's also supported a culture of pro bono at Gilead, which is pretty amazing. He's an in-house attorney who does this just amazing amount of litigation. And I'm sure all the in-house attorneys know that how difficult that can be without that sort of infrastructure that a lot of the litigation firms have. And so I'm so grateful now to be presenting Joel for all of the work that he has done for us. And so Joel, I would like to present you with the Dorothy Wolfe Award.
Thank you so much. It's truly an honor and humbling, really, to be awarded and given association with such an amazing woman, Dorothy Wolfe, who did so much for Legal Aid Society of San Mateo and the community, low-income clients and women, and then the lineage of recipients after that have received this before me. It's just such great company to be in. My journey here started almost 9 years ago today when I finished my last class in law school called Domestic Violence in the Law. And it really opened my eyes to an area, to an endemic that I had no idea. I was very ignorant of. And really, that continued until I took my first case with Legal Aid Society. And I can still remember that case very vividly, in every case, because I was terrified. I'm not a litigator. I'm actually a patent attorney and more recently an FDA regulatory attorney. So the closest I get to confrontation is underlining a word in a paragraph or using one of those snarky, sick parentheticals after a sentence. So these cases were about 100 miles from anything I had experience with. But despite my inexperience, everything I feared paled in comparison to what my clients were experiencing. They have to go to court and sit 5 feet away from someone who's abused them for months, years, even decades, who's systematically dominated and controlled the relationship and really manipulated what the concept of right and wrong is, many times, normalizing violence. And in 5 minutes, often these women are asked to present exactly what constitutes abuse under the Domestic Violence Prevention Act. And that is extremely challenging for anyone, but sitting 5 feet away from such a monster is just unfathomable. So really my job in these cases, despite my inexperience, was really just to filter out a lot of the key facts and be a microphone often for what these people have experienced. I don't think I've blown anyone away with legal skills, but I think just doing that has been transformative in so many people's lives. And all of the pro bonos who participate, I think, have experienced some of that, the value you can add. But more than anything, I think this award is about Legal Aid Society of San Mateo. It really provides an opportunity for people like me who don't have that background or amazing litigators, to join forces with mentors, both within legal aid and then also Cora. It's just a community that I hope to be part of for years to come. And I just want to thank everyone. I want to thank Dorothy, Wolfe, and it's truly an honor and humbling. So thank you.